Where you been so long, Alberta, where you been so long. You were nearly dancing there. You were nearly dancing. Not quite, but nearly. You have to try again. Yeah. You got the moves, I'm sure. Nice one, man. You know, you're on holiday. And you paid for this holiday. So you gotta enjoy it. It cost a lot of money. Thank you, man. Alberta, girl, you're on my mind. Alberta, girl, you're on my mind. Ain't had no loving. Thank you, in a long, long time. Alberta, where we stayed last night. Alberta, where we stayed last night. You come home this morning. Lonesome kid to ride.
I'm also, I don't know.
Faith? Yes, but not in God. I have faith in nature and energies.
Okay, nature that you see, trees flourishing and the life is flourishing.
Exactly.
And the second thing you said?
Energies.
Energies. Like, you don't see them, but you perceive them.
You can feel them, you can perceive them, and it's scientifically proven. Basically, this is totally off topic from ganja, but hey, we're on this topic. The universe is in constant chaos because energy is neither created or destroyed. That's the simple law of physics.
Yeah.
That means whatever a molecule may be, whatever an entity may be, their molecules are trying to attain a state of balanced energy. To do that, they need to lose or gain an electron. Now, that's basically what chaos is. Every time you lose an electron, the molecule vibrates at a higher frequency and it becomes unstable until it gets an electron back. Yeah. So that instability is what you can call negative energy. So, now when you have equilibrium, which is a complete state of balance, that means everything is attained their full valence states, all the electrons are there, which is not possible, because if you have that, you cannot create or destroy energy, which you can't do in the first place. So there's always a state of imbalance. These energies, that's what basically karma, you can say, is. Something happens here, like a butterfly effect. The smallest thing gets, I pick up the stick, on the other side of the world, the building tumbles. Why? Because energy, this might be a negative action. This might be a stable entity right here. I take this away, the electrons are unstable, and maybe that just is a ripple effect. It happens to do something, and then some building somewhere falls, or an earthquake happens because the tectonic plate shifted because of an energy imbalance. The point is, that's basically what it is. Energy. I mean, even God itself, people gave a name to things. Or the sun is God, because people didn't have a name for it. They needed a way to personify it, because that's the way humans understand things, when they can relate to things that are real and or, what do you call it, more human, more relatable. So they personify something called God, and that's the sun. And the sun is, in a way, God. If you don't have the sun, you die. So nature itself, the original concept behind God, the original civilizations, were basically just personifying things. Stones, rocks, trees, plants, flowers, the wind, the sun, fire, as their gods, because those are the things that would dictate whether they lived or die, or what happened to their livelihood. You have too much wind, your tree falls, your crop is dead. You have too much sun, your crop burns. You're going to indoctrinate me with your beliefs just so I can be. So I'm already a good soldier. You know that. What is the point of this? He's like, right. To make technology that is ultimately indefinite, that can literally serve, serve all the people in the world, feed them, populate, house them, shelter them, give them all the basic necessities to just survive. And then they'll have time, instead of thinking about, hey, when's my next meal, they'll be thinking about, hey, how do I cultivate this trade? Or how am I going to become the smartest person in the world? They have time to think about other things that actually matter instead of survival. Just, we have the means, but because of the way the social system is, it's a capitalist society.
Yeah.
And take a look at Cuba. Cuba's doing really well. They haven't had any form of U.S. or Western influence in a long time.
Yeah.
People think it's a shitty country because of Papa Canada, but it's a beautiful country and they're doing fine. I completely agree. You lose touch with, what you are as an actual being. You become this robot, essentially.
Yeah.
What's the point? Why do you want to live like a robot? I mean, to exist, not the point of life. To live is the point of life.
Where you been so long? Alberta, where you been so long? You were nearly dancing there. You were nearly dancing. Not quite, but nearly. You have to try again. Yeah. You got the moves, I'm sure.